everybody, welcome back to VT Vlogs. I'm Vivi, and this week I am going to take you along with me for my weekend. And I don't have a normal weekend, it's actually Thursday and Friday, but this week I thought it would be fun to take you and the camera along with me. It's not super nice weather outside, but I just took a shower. As you can see, I have wet hair, and then I did some makeup and got dressed. I am now all ready, and I thought we could unbox a Sephora package I just got. And then I'm planning on running a few errands here in town, and I will take you along with me on those as well. I hope you guys enjoyed last week's video. I really enjoyed making it, and again, thank you so much for your support. Let's get into the video. This week, I usually don't have this, but I thought it would be fun to open it up with you guys, is a package from Sephora. Recently, I found out that I'm actually allergic to nickel, so that turns out is in a lot of makeup products, especially like eyeshadow in my eyes. I would get this like crazy rash on my eyes, but there's a lot of clean makeup products out there. So this week I ordered some restocks of some things I usually use plus some new things, so we will go through those. First up, I just have a few like samples. I got this like serum, Lancome serum sample, plus a Charlotte Tilbury foundation sample, and then I got a small version of the Bare Minerals tinted moisturizer, but I found through my research that Bare Minerals does not contain a lot of irritating ingredients. I didn't want to get a full size, so I got this little baby mini moisturizer, so I will wear this tomorrow and kind of test it out. But I got shade Bamboo 5.5. Next up is the Tatcha lip mask, and it's a little bit pricey, but I found that it works really well. It's like a jelly like consistency, and I use it right before I go to bed. Next up is another skincare product, and it's a Kiehl's creamy eye treatment with avocado, and I like needed a eye cream that is clean because my eyes are a very sensitive area, so it's like the Kiehl's avocado eye cream. So then I also use a lot of skincare. I've become very particular about my skincare products because of my sensitive skin, but I found The Ordinary has really good serums that don't have a lot of ingredients and are not on the expensive side. So I use the hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5 serum, plus the niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1% serum as well at night. So I use these right before I go to bed, before I put moisturizer on. A lot of the mascaras I have, because they're clean, is that they like transfer onto my eyelids a lot. So I use a mascara primer, and I use this one from Milk. It's the Kush Lash Primer, and I actually just ran out of the one I had this morning, so this is perfect timing. But it's like a white eyelash primer. It's in this like cool metal container, but it's white. I found it works pretty well. I've tried out a lot of different lash primers, but this is my favorite. I feel like the thing that has the most nickel problems and that irritates my eyes the most is obviously eyeshadow. So I've gotten rid of so many of my eyeshadow palettes, and now I've been on the hunt for like clean eyeshadow palettes that don't have a lot of harmful ingredients. And most of them say they may contain like the ingredient that has nickel, but that means like maybe some of the eyeshadows in the palette do and some don't. I found that I've had this brand Kosas before. Their concealer I've used before and I liked, and I love neutral eyeshadow palettes, so I got this one. It's the Kosas Undressed palette. Here are the shades. They're very neutral and pretty, and I did use this morning, so that's what I'm wearing today on my eyes. I like it. I mean, it's not like the highest quality eyeshadow I've ever used, but it does the job. So used that, and that is everything in my box. So next I am going to go pack an order for somebody that ordered some plates and the painting, which I'm so excited about, and I have to ship that out, plus a different package I have to ship out. And I'm also planning on getting some lunch. And then there's another store here in town that's like a home decor store that is actually moving locations, so they're having like a moving sale, and like everything is at least like 40% off or something like that. It's kind of like a pricier, more modern home decor store, but I love it. It's called Slate. I'm also planning on going grocery shopping this weekend, as well as like maybe Target. I also want to redecorate my shelves that I've shown here, and I will show you how I switch those shelves decorations out for the different seasons. Okay, so now I'm going to pack up an order with you guys. Somebody ordered these plates and this painting. So I'm gonna pack these up. So I am done packaging the box. It is all perfect and ready to go. I am so grateful again for your continued support, and we will go ship her out today. So that will be the next step, and then I'm gonna go grab some lunch and do a little shopping. So I just dropped off my packages at the UPS store, and now I'm walking on Church Street to go get some lunch, and then I'm gonna stop into here and see what sale they have. So I'm in Slate now, and they have their moving sale going on. So everything here is 40% off, but it's kind of awkward having a camera in here. So I'm going to switch to filming on my phone. So if the quality changes, that's why. This one's pretty. They also have taper candles. Okay, so I've realized that my lunch place has closed, but now I'm walking out of Slate. Here's Church Street, super cute. And I just went to Slate, got some home goods, which was fun. They're playing the classical music very loud today. Now I need to run to the pharmacy to get some Band-Aids. Maybe I can go to Stone Soup again, see if they're open. And it's super cute inside, and I can show you inside. This is the more glamorous side of my life at a bakery. Burns. So I usually get these like tough strip Band-Aids, but I'm probably gonna get some bigger ones for when I have other burns one day. Just got done at CVS, and I got more Band-Aids, which is a perk of being a baker, as I need a lot of Band-Aids because I get burned and cuts and everything. And now I am going to make my way to get some lunch. Hi everybody, I am back from my little adventure around town. I went to a couple of different places. I got lunch at a place right next door. I got a sandwich, it was really good. And at CVS, I got a whole bunch of Band-Aids. But at Slate, everything was 40% off. I got this gold candlestick, It was listed for $36 and I paid $21.60 for it. I got some taper candles because they were each like $2 something. I got this green color because Valentine's Day is coming up. I thought it would be cute to have some red ones and then just 2 white ones, which are pretty universal. Another thing I got, it was listed for $48 and I got it for $28, which is crazy for marble. I got this marble tray and it's like a oval shape. So I thought this would be cute for my little table in my living room by my couch. I want to restyle this little table here. And so I'm gonna take everything off of it and redo everything. I also have matches to go with my candle and then a bowl of knickknacks. And then I'm going to take my tray here. I need to figure out a good spot for it. So I want to make sure there's enough room for the things I do use. And I have, okay, well, you're getting real life VV because I just shattered my matches. So now I have broken glass everywhere. Hold on, I'm gonna pause to vacuum. So I just vacuumed. Glass cleaned up now. So now I need to find other matches for this. Hold on. This is not going where I thought it was gonna go. So I have this little box of matches. So I'm just gonna put that there. I also have a wick cutter. I have this, which is a remote control for my battery operated candles. And then I have this little bowl here that I use for like kind of like a catch-all bowl. And then remote in here, matches in here. Okay, this might work. Ooh, or I could, I figured it out. I figured it out. This is what it's looking like now. So I have the tray plus my little thing of little knickknacks and stuff. I have my candle wick cutter right in the middle, and then I have my candle. It is now the next day, so it is Friday. I am wearing that new moisturizer I showed you the other day, and I do like it. I think it blends in with my skin tone pretty well. Today I wanted to start off by redecorating the shelves, and then I want to go to Target and Trader Joe's. Here are the items that I want to use today. Okay, so let's start by putting the books on first, but I'm going to start with this shelf here. So for this shelf, I want somewhat taller books. So I'm going to do this one. I also like turning them so they're not all like the binds facing out. These pages are kind of cool and like jagged looking, so I thought this would be cool to have together like that. And then I love finding books with like beautiful designs on their spine. I like mixing heights as well. I found this one recently, which I love. It's a Shakespeare book, but I thought the green color was really pretty. Ooh. I kind of like, because the pages of this book are gold, so I kind of want to see that gold, but you still get the pop of color. I like putting this one on this shelf. I'll zoom in and show you once it's all together. I usually like putting a candle stick on this shelf as well. I don't want to like hide the candle. So let's move the books over by the plant here and kind of tilt this one so they don't fall. And then I'm going to put candlestick here. Ooh, let me go get the candlestick I got yesterday. Hold on. So I got this candlestick yesterday and I thought it could be good for when I redecorate these shelves. So let me stick one of my battery operated candles. But this space here is a lot of space. So I want to fill this space so it's not a ton of blank space, which is why I have this print here. So let's put that there and this one kind of in front of it at an angle. I want to put this baker frame kind of behind it. You can kind of see I have the books lined up here. This one's tilted so they don't kind of fall over. There's the first shelf. Now let's do the next shelf. I also like to add some height because there's no other shelf above it. I usually like to put some books up there as well, like these ones. So this is how I'm gonna put it up. So let's put this up here, like that. So I'm going to put this pillar candle on one side. The next one's probably my favorite books I've ever found, and I actually found them at a flea market here. These ones are from 1921. I fell in love with the spines, so I'm definitely putting these up, and I'm gonna put them up this way so that I can stack items on the top. Put these back up, and then put these next to them so they don't fall like that. So there's the candle pillar here to keep them from falling, and then there's books, and then I'm gonna stack things on top of these books. So the next thing I wanna put up is this gorgeous candlestick. And I'm gonna put this on this side to add some height to it. Then I'm gonna add a few things on top of the book, and that's where I'm thinking of adding some beads draping off of it, plus these little brass swans and this little Cheez-It print. Okay, so I want to put these beads kind of draping around the books, but I don't want them to fall, so like that. Then I'm gonna add this Cheez-It print, these swans. So that's the second shelf. So now I need to do the top shelf here. So I'm going to put these ones on like horizontally to stack things on. Like right here. Bear with me here. And I have History of the Johnstown Flood, and this one is kind of special to me. I found it at a thrift store, but my granddad, who has since passed away, grew up in Johnstown and was a little kid when the Johnstown flood happened, and I remember interviewing him for a school paper once about it, so this one just means a lot to me. I don't pay attention to a lot of the subjects sometimes, but just the colors. So I'm gonna put them like this. So I'm gonna put them up here like so. So then we're almost done. I'm gonna add this smaller candlestick with another one of the candles up on top of the books I laid flat. So I'm gonna add this up on top of the books as well. And finally you have this shelf that I just finished with more books, the painting, and another candlestick. Here's the finished product. I love them. I loved how they turned out. So now that my shelves are decorated, let's go run some errands. I'm right outside Target, so I'm gonna go hop in there, take you guys with me, and pick up a few things that I am out of. So let's go. Let's go check out this section. Sometimes I have somewhat decent ones. Like if you're on a budget, like this frame's not terrible. But I actually got my rug here. Oh yeah, see look. It's my rug. This one. So I just got done at Target. Got my big bag of goodies. I didn't get really anything too interesting. I did get a hard drive though to store all of my video content, so that's cool. So now it's off to Trader Joe's, which is so exciting. Okay, see you there. So I'm outside of Trader Joe's now. So I have a list, grocery list. I'm gonna take you along with me, film what I can, and I can give you a haul when I get back to my apartment. videos and it was good. I got lots of good ideas. I've been finding so many cool recipes on like social media recently. I have not really been in the mood for cooking recently, and so it's been fun to like find recipes that have gotten me excited. So I'm gonna test out some of those this week. So I'm gonna go back to the apartment and unpack, and I can show you, I got some flowers so I can make a flower bouquet, which will be nice. So I'll see you there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go through everything I got and put it in my fridge. So first I got some whole milk because I have cereal every morning, and then I got some iced tea lemonade. I got some little baby carrots to snack on because I have some dip and hummus and stuff in the fridge like this that I can snack on. And then I got some little goat cheese and some ricotta for a pasta I want to make. I got some baby spinach for like pastas and smoothies and stuff. And then I got some like romaine for salads and like lettuce wraps. Then I got shallot, garlic, and a lemon. Some crackers for snacking. Then some orzo to do like those orzo bakes that have been pretty popular recently. Got some tomatoes for a pasta I really want to make tonight. Then I got some chicken breasts and some ground turkey. I got like a salad kit for lunch one day. Some sausage dudes. And I got some heavy whipping cream and some cheese. And then I got some sweet potato fries. A little pasta with pink sauce. And then some mandarin orange chicken. And then I got some tortilla chips with like a hint of lime. Plus, I got some flowers so I can make a bouquet. So now I have some fresh water here, and then I like to make my own bouquets instead of getting the like pre-made ones. And I got these pretty like bluey ones, like the Miley Cyrus song says, you can buy yourself flowers. So that's what I do. So I buy myself flowers because I can. I like to make them kind of all different heights. Trader Joe's just has the best flowers. I feel like they're just known for their flowers. So that's where I go to get my flowers. I feel like making a flower arrangement is just kind of like a weekly or bi-weekly little therapy. And it makes like your like house or apartment or whatever so like charming and cozy. And most of the comments you guys said about my apartment is that it was really cozy, and I'm super glad because that's what I was going for. I was going for cozy, homey, super pretty so far. If you guys have any questions for me, leave them in the comments. I'm gonna probably do a baking vlog if that's what you guys want. I am a baker. I can like answer questions you guys have for me, but I have to wait for that because I don't have a great setup for that at the moment. Okay, wanna see it? Ta-da! Look how pretty! So I put her right here. Super pretty. So this is the end of the vlog. I'm just gonna leave you here. I'm gonna spend the rest of the night just cooking and kind of cleaning up. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you like these vlogs of like just weekend in my life. This is a new kind of style of video, but it's a video kind of style I like watching myself. So if you like it, please let me know in the comments and I can do more of them. And I will see you again next week. Bye guys.